With the transfer window for Europe's biggest clubs set to open soon, find out when the Premier League transfer window opens. Rest assured that transfer talk is scouring the world's media and setting correspondents loose to see what is on the agenda. You can click here to review all the latest transfers. Top story: Barca's de Ligt deal hits agent commission hitch. Matty de Ligt's move from Ajax to Barcelona is on hold because of concerns raised by agent Mino Raiola over how much commission he will earn, Marca reports. The report says a €70 million transfer fee has been agreed by the clubs, but Raiola, recently given a 3-month ban in Italy, is reportedly demanding €14 million for brokering the deal. The usual cut for agents in transfer dealings tends to be around 5 to 10%, but with Raiola looking for around double that, the anticipated move is in peril. That could leave the door ajar for other potential suitors to move for de Ligt, with Raiola hoping a more lucrative deal will come from elsewhere. Live blog 9/29 British Summertime. Le Parisien reports that PSG stars Kylian Mbappé, Presnel Kimpembe and Alphonse Areola are unlikely to be on the move in the summer, despite rumours linking them all with moves from the French champions. 8:40 British Summertime. Eden Hazard vowed to try and sign off with a trophy if the Europa League final proves to be his last game at Chelsea, after scoring the winning penalty in the shootout win over Eintracht Frankfurt at Stamford Bridge. Sources have told ESPN that Hazard wants a summer transfer to Real Madrid finalized as soon as possible, but after the match the Belgium international refused to confirm whether the Europa League final would be his last match for the Blues. "If it's my last game, one will try to do everything for this club to win a trophy," Hazard told BT Sport. "In my mind, I don't know yet. I don't think about that. I'm only thinking about winning something for this club and this squad." 8 o'clock British Summertime. Real Madrid goalkeeper Keylor Navas has enlisted agent Jorge Mendes in his bid to leave the Bernabeu, according to his, with Thibaut Courtois is expected to be Zinedine Zidane's No. 1 next season. Navas, 32, has reportedly turned to Mendes, whose clients include Cristiano Ronaldo, Jose Mourinho and David De Gea, with the brief of securing him a move to the Premier League. He is also a reported target for Porto and Paris Saint-Germain. Paper Talk by James Cap. Conte at centre of Serie A managerial merry-go-round. Inter Milan want former Chelsea boss Antonio Conte to take the reins at the San Siro next season, but Calcio Mercato says he is hoping for an offer to take over from Massimiliano Allegri at Juventus. Conte has been out of work since leaving Stamford Bridge at the end of last season, and the Nerazzurri want him to take over from Luciano Spalletti if they qualify for the Champions League. Inter need to finish in the top 4 of Serie A and must also hope that champions Juve don't come calling for Conte, who would reportedly prefer a move to Turin. Allegri has been linked with the Paris Saint-Germain job, with boss Thomas Tuchel's side in poor form in recent weeks. Arsenal after a Jose, but face Inter interest. Arsenal have joined Inter Milan in the race to sign Newcastle forwarder Jose Perez, according to The Sun. Perez has scored a career-high 12 Premier League goals this season and, after 5 years at St James Park, has admitted that he may be tempted by a move. With Arsenal manager Unai Emery briefed to pursue low-cost signings, he has added compatriot Perez to his list of targets, alongside Ryan Fraser of Bournemouth and Lille's Nicolas Pepe. It is believed around £25 million would be enough to secure a deal for former Tenerife striker Perez. Tap-ins. Marca claims Atletico Madrid manager Diego Simeone is set to ditch fullback Santiago Arias after just 1 season. Napoli are waiting in the wings for a deal, and Atleti are confident that, despite the player's disappointing first season in La Liga, they can still make a profit on the €10 million they spent 12 months ago. AC Milan officials have made contact with Nice to find out how much they need to pay for star forward Alain Saint-Maximin, according to Calcio Mercato. Rossoneri directors Leonardo and Paolo Maldini are keen to bring down the French club's €35 million valuation while fighting off competition from Borussia Dortmund. The Sun claims Stoke are plotting an ambitious swoop for Newcastle United winger Matt Ritchie. Scotland international Ritchie has 2 years remaining on his contract, but Potter's boss Nathan Jones is reportedly keen on a deal for the former Bournemouth man.